Flashing lights and heavy smoke. The early morning fire at Elephants Delicatessen on Northwest 22nd Avenue last week left more than physical damage.
Oh, I'm just heartbroken. I mean, this is sorry, didn't expect to get emotional on that. This is our flagship store.
A 56-year-old homeless woman, here she is in court Thursday, admitted to accidentally setting the restaurant's garbage area on fire, using a torch as a light, looking for food.
When I saw the fire, my heart sank.
Samantha Johnson is a property manager at Geneva Equities, which owns more than 20 buildings in Portland, including this one in North Portland's Kenton neighborhood.
It just felt all too close to home, just seeing that we've had and experienced similar situations.
In late October, security video shows this building's trash enclosure catching fire. Samantha says homeless people would cut the locks, using the area to keep warm. At a different property, she says a homeless camp fire spread, cutting power for days.
Another business that we manage down on the waterfront had 8 windows broken in 1 year, and that's about $40,000. That's almost a year's worth of rent. So it's completely detrimental, and it sets these businesses back.
We can't absorb those type of thefts like a bigger store or bigger chain.
At this Kenton liquor store, the glass door is smashed and bars were installed to prevent theft.
It's detrimental because a customer may not come back to that store just because they don't want to be in that environment.
Damage that, for many, has become part of doing business in Portland.
At what time is that enough?
Elephants Delicatessen CEO is now calling for city action, writing in part, "Incidents like this require us not only to address the immediate situation, but also to examine the broader context in which small businesses operate. Small businesses cannot succeed in an environment where insecurity, uncertainty, and anxiety become part of everyday life. The tools currently offered to small businesses are woefully insufficient."
It's like this is not an isolated incident, and we got to come together to save our storefronts.
Portland City Councilor Dan Ryan
Why are the dots not connecting?
is working with the mayor on a storefront support program. Meantime, he wants to improve street outreach.
How is it that someone in their late 50s is alone and cold at 1 a.m. looking for food? In terms of what we can do for Elephants Deli, of course, we've passed numerous legislation to have repair grants for such incidents, but really what they want is quicker response times. And we're only going to get that done when we put more support into the public safety system.
Compassion and safety, we can do a two-pronged approach here. You can have compassion for those people, but you can also protect our vibrant community and the small businesses that are around.